I'm Teacher Robin. Welcome to our first live video class. You voted for our topic today, which is airport language. Thank you to everyone who voted. Today, I'm going to give you vocabulary from when you first arrive at the airport till when you leave. If you have a question about the airport, write it in the comments, and I will answer your question at the end of the class. Let's get started. I'm going to tell you vocabulary in both American and British English because you might need to use both of them depending on which airport you go to. So, what's the first thing that you do when you arrive at the airport? You go to the check-in desk. The check-in desk is where you show your flight number, there we go. And then you check your baggage or luggage to complete the check-in process. If your bag is too heavy, you might have to pay an overweight fee or an excess luggage fee. This will depend on the airport or the airline that you are flying with. It might be 20 kilos, it might be 50 pounds. This all depends on the airline. Okay, next, you may need a visa depending on which country you are traveling to. This isn't a credit card, this is the permission for you to enter the country that you're traveling to. When you get to your boarding gate, you will need to show your boarding pass along with your passport or your ID card. This is to show, to verify your identity, that your name is the same as the name that appears on your boarding pass. Okay? Hopefully your flight is on time. If not, it might be delayed. Have you ever had a delayed flight? How many hours was your flight delayed? Tell me about a situation that you had like this in the comments. Okay, once you are on the plane, the person who flies the plane is the pilot. And, the person who flies the plane is the pilot, and the flight attendant is the person who can help you if you have any questions, if you need something to drink, to eat, etc. The flight attendant is the person who can help you. You might have a direct flight, which means that you go from one origin to the next, and to your final destination on one flight, or you might have a layover or a stopover in British English. This means that you travel to one location, you change planes, and then you continue on to your final destination. Okay, on the flight, you might be offered some duty-free items. What is a duty-free item? These are items that you can buy and you don't have to pay tax. This could be cigarettes, alcohol, magazines, different kinds of items that you can buy in the shop at the airport or on the plane, and you don't have to pay tax. Okay, when you finally reach your destination, you go to the baggage claim or baggage reclaim, where you pick up your luggage and then you can leave the airport. Have you ever lost your baggage? Has the airline ever lost your baggage? Tell me about a situation like this in the comments. What did you do? How did you get your luggage back? Okay? So once you have your baggage, you need to go through customs, depending on the country that you go to. This is where they put a stamp on your passport, and if you have any items that you bought in another country, you can declare them in customs. If you have nothing to declare, then you can leave the airport. In English, we have a phrase, we use a phrase that's actually French to wish someone a nice trip, safe travel. We say, bon voyage. Okay, now I would like to answer your questions about the airport. Who's joining us today? What questions do you have? Hello, Ling Ling, Elas, thank you, Dawn, Pape, Seth, Elisa, she says, how can I complain for lost luggage? So if the airline does lose your luggage, what you can do is you go to the lost luggage desk, you give them your information, your luggage number, your address where you live, or if you're traveling, the hotel that you're staying at, and normally they will send it to you the next day. Okay? Oskan, I study with Abba every day. That's great. Keep studying. Great learning before my flight Friday for traveling. Where are you going? Tell me where you're going. You're doing a great job, Mohammed. Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions about the airport today? Remember that at ABBA, we have a complete course with 144 units, video classes, and short films for you to improve your English. We also have a blog, a Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter page where you can learn about vocabulary like we talked about today, like the airport and other topics. I want to know what you want to learn in our next class next month. So tell me in the comments, what is important for you to learn in English? Why are you learning English? What motivates you? Okay? We have Zaid, I am in charge of Syrian Arab Airlines. Very good, okay. I could not find my baggage. Will the flight agency pay for me? Normally, if the airline loses your luggage, they should pay you something or provide you with a way to get it back. Okay, let's see. Does anyone else have any questions? Please let us know the time for listening. So this is a new thing that we're doing, the live video. Every month, we're going to talk about a topic of your choice, as you said. So tell me or tell your teacher, if you use the ABBA course, what do you want to know? Next month, we'll post in Facebook the time and the date of our next class. So make sure you connect and you can learn about another topic that's interesting for you. Okay, Mohammed from Somalia. Lisa, very good lesson. Thank you. I'm glad. Christian, a pupil of ABBA. When we have, okay, someone would like to know when we have an issue to transfer to another flight in short timing, what should we do? This has happened to me before. What you can do is you tell the flight attendant that you have a short layover or stopover, and sometimes they will help you or they will talk to the other flight, and sometimes they'll wait for you, or if not, they'll put you on the next flight if you have a really short layover. Mohammed says, good topic to talk about. This is my first time watching the live video on Facebook. He wants to know for the next class how we can overcome feeling shy when speaking English. It's difficult at first, but the more you practice, the more comfortable you feel, and try to find maybe a conversation partner. The more you speak, the more confident you'll feel, and the more you'll improve. Okay, Mohammed from Jordan, very good. Ahmed, how can I pronounce duty free? Duty free, just like that. How can I download this video? Unfortunately, on Facebook, you can't download the videos, but you can watch it again after it's finished, okay? It will stay on the Facebook page for you to watch as many times as you want. Okay, nice to listen to you live. Are luggage and baggage synonyms? Yep, they're exactly the same thing. Taj, thank you for joining us. Bob Martin, that is good, thank you. Jamal, thank you for joining us. Okay, how often is the show? As I said, once a month. Okay, so thank you to everyone who's joined us today. I think that's about all the time that we have. What is your name? My name is Robin. I'm one of your teachers at ABBA. Tune in next time to learn more. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, from Texas. I am from Texas. Nice. Okay, thank you so much to everyone. Take care. And please don't forget, if I haven't answered your question, we have a lot of comments. If I didn't answer your question, I will answer it later today. Okay, so don't worry. Keep watching, keep writing your comments, and I'll answer your question, or write to your teacher if you use the course, and your teacher will answer your question. Okay? Thank you again for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.